Good morning, Nana. Today we will start permutations combination chapter continuation. Permutations is over, then go to the combinations topic concept. So just I am writing the formulas. Just I already learned these formulas. Once again I revise the formulas. What is meant by combination? First you have to know. So combination is a selection of things. So that is permutation part up to 5.3 over. No combinations last exercise. So combination means a selection of things that can be taken from taking some or all of a finite set of things. So you have to selection of things is called as a combination. So that is a selection that can be formed by taking some or all of a finite set of things is called a combination. So suppose n different things we have. So selecting out of n things we are selecting r things. So this can be done in how many ways? Nothing but NCR. This can be denoted by NCR. The formula is NCR is n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. NCR means out of n things we are selecting r things. That is denoted by NCR. So that is the formula is n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So that a formula for NCR. That is nothing but n factorial for numerator means we have to write n factorial, that is meaning that n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 so on up to filling the blank places as first box can be done in n ways, second box can be done in n minus 1 ways, third box can be filled in n minus 2 so on up to r boxes can be filled in n minus r minus 1, that is n factorial. So the numerator value is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 so on up to n minus of r minus 1 divided by r factorial means 1, 2, 3 so on up to r terms. This total value already we learned in the NPR permutation formula. This is n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So that just remaining the term is the division part is into r factorial. That is meaning that r factorial is nothing but starting with first n natural numbers up to r terms. N factorial means n into n minus 1, n minus 2 so on n minus of r minus 1, that is nothing but product of r conjugative integers decreasing from n divided by product of the first r natural numbers. This is the formula for NCR. So always NCR exists only r is less than or equal to n. It should be positive integer, n should be positive, and r is always lesser than or equal to n. Then only NCR will be exist. What is the formula? What is the meaning by combination? Means selection of things taking some or all of a set of things. That is known as combination. The formula for NCR is denoted by NCR. C nothing but combination. NCR is the formula is n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. There are how many things are we have? N things. Then the selection of r things from out of n things denoted by NCR. So that is n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So it is the formula for combinations. P means NPR. Combination means NCR. NCR nothing but n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. It is denoted by n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 so on n minus of r minus 1 boxes, that is n minus of r minus 1 divided by 1, 2, 3 so on up to r. That means that product of r conjugative integers decreasing from n divided by product of first r nature numbers. It is denoted by NCR. NCR always exists. N should be positive and r should be less than or equal to 1. If it is equal to okay, or else lesser to n. R should be always lesser to n. This is the condition for the existence of a NCR. Next, go to the general basics, that is NC1. What is the formula? The product of n natural numbers decreasing from n. NC1 denoted by n by 1 factorial. That is starting with 1, writing up to only divided by 1 term. That is denoted by n by 1 factorial means we have get the value n. And NC2 is nothing but n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial. That is starting with n, writing up to 2 terms. That is n into n minus 1 by 2 into 1. So that is meaning that n into n minus 1 by 2. And next NC3 is starting with n, writing up to 3 terms. Next term is n minus 1 and another term is n minus 2. Therefore, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 1 into 2 into 3. That is the value for n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 6. And NCN equal to 1 and NC0 equal to 1. Substitute in the formula, then you get this only. NCN equal to 1 and NC0 equal to 1. This is the basics of first explanation of the terms. And this is example for writing simplification of NCR. That is meaning that 5C3. 5C3 nothing but you have to write starting with 5, writing up to 3 terms. 5, 4, 3 divided by 3 terms. The formula for r factorial is the product of the first n natural numbers. So that is starting with here r equal to 3, so decreasing. That is 3 into 2 into 1. Then simplify this is, then you get 5 to the 10. Similarly 11C4. 11C4 nothing but you write up to 11 starting with 10, writing up to 4 terms. That is 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 divided by 4, 3, 2, 1. That is by simplification you can get the value is 330. This is the finding the value for NCR. Next go to the value simplification for NCR formula n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. But I am writing in the explanation that is n factorial by n minus r factorial. I am writing r factorial as n minus of n minus r. That is the value n minus n plus r. So it should be cancelled. But in terms of n minus r factorial. Now it is of the form n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial, where instead of r we have n minus r. N is same. So it is of the form n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So therefore this can be written as NCR. In the place of r you have n minus r. Therefore NCR equal to NC n minus r. For example, this is finding the biggest value. Suppose we have 20C18. This calculation means you have to write 20 up to 18 terms you have to write. So lengthy process. This can be easily you can convert to NCR equal to NC n minus r, that is 20C20 minus 18. It becomes to 20C2. 20C2 nothing but 20 into 19 by 1 into 2. Then you get the value is 120. Biggest values you can simplify as our convenience by taking NCR equal to NC n minus r. In this way, NC1 equal to NC n minus 1, or else NC2 equal to the becomes to NC n minus 2. Both are same. NC3 equal to NC n minus 3. Similarly, we can generalize that NCR equal to that is NC n minus r. In this way also you can conclude that NCR equal to NC n minus r. The value simplification will be simplified very easily. So that is the question for NCR equal to NC n minus r. Next go to the next formula. We have n different things. By using n those things, we have to fill first r places out of n. Then first select, the condition is first select all things from out of n places, that is denoted by NCR, and then arrangement of all things in the form of R factorial. Therefore NPR equal to NCR into R factorial, NCR into R factorial, that is arrangement of things equal to selection of things into arrangement of R things, that is denoted by NPR. In this way, the relation between NPR and NCR is, we can write as NPR by NCR equal to R factorial. So first, how many out of n things, n different things are we are using. In those things we have to fill R blank places, that is denoted by NCR. So this can be done in out of n things. First we have to select R things. So R things means in the n places. This can be done in how many ways? That is the selection, nothing but NCR. And the remaining R things are there. The R things should be arranged in R factorial ways. All are different. So that is R factorial way. So therefore the relation between NPR and NCR is NPR equal to NCR into R factorial. That is NPR by NCR equal to R factorial. This is the relation between NPR by NCR, that is NPR by NCR equal to R factorial. Then go to the general formulas for this. NCR plus NCR minus 1 equal to N plus 1 CR. NCR plus NCR minus 1 equal to N plus 1 CR. NCR formula you can write, you have to write, and NCR minus 1 formula by simplification you can get the value is N plus 1 CR. This is the formula for continuation of the values, that is consecutive n terms, that is NCR plus NCR minus 1 is N plus 1 CR. And similarly the next one is NCR minus 2 plus 2 into NCR minus 1 plus NCN equal to N plus 2 CR. That is next formula n minus t CR plus 3 into n minus t CR minus 1 plus 3 into n minus t CR minus 2 plus n minus t CR minus 3. It is also in the form NCR. By simplification this will be, you can get values. And the last formula is if NCR equal to NCS, then R equal to S, or else you can write as N equal to R plus S. This is the formula for finding if both the terms, consecutive terms will be equal to, that is NCR equal to NCS, then we have R equal to S or N equal to R plus S. This is the formula for just first division formula for this one. And then we will start the exercise problems. Exercise problem, just we have to revise this all this. First you have to take so exercise problems we will continue. That is the basis of this one. So that is exercise 5. Last exercise in this chapter. Exercise 5.5. Some more formulas are there. Tomorrow I will explain the remaining. Now go to some basic problems on this exercise. Exercise 5.5 I am doing now. Exercise 5.5 problems on the basis of this formula, basic formulas. First we write a very short answer type questions. Very short answer type questions. Very short answer type questions. We have to write first on the basis of general terms. So first problem is first bit, first question. NCR equal to 2n. NCR equal to 210. Then find n. Then find n value. So NCR value is given. No, NC4 this is NC4. NC4 equal to 210, then find n value. So NC4 nothing but number of terms starting with n, writing up to 4 terms. That is the formula for NCR. NC4 means you have to write in starting with n, writing up to 4 terms. So that is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 by 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. So that is the formula for NC4. The value is given that 210. So simplify. 210 can be written as a product of our convenience. So the formula is for first given that solution is NC4 equal to 210. So NC4 equal to 210 means writing the formula starting with n, writing up to 4 terms. N into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 by divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 in the product of the continuation numbers of 4 terms. That is equal to 21. 210 can be written as 21 into 10. 21 into 10. Now simplify. So that is the value simplification. That is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 equal to, now simplify. So 721 can be written as 7 into 3 and 510 can be written as 5 into 2 and this cross multiplication 4, 3, 2, 1. So we have to write the continuation of the numbers by consecutive integers decreasing from n. So bigger number here we have 7 is there. So writing with 7 and continuation of the numbers you have to convert it. So that is more than value 5 to the 10 is also there. So it is can be 7, 5 to the 10. No need to write here, same thing as to write here 5 to the 10. And next 9 will be concludes 3 into 3 is 9. And next 4 into 2 is 8. And the remaining term is 7. Remaining term is 7. Okay, over. Then it can be written as 10, 9, 8, 7. Nothing but here by observing n equal to 10 and n minus 1 equal to 9, n minus 2 equal to 8, n minus 3 equal to 7. So all those by comparing both sides you can get n value is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3. On comparing both sides, therefore n equal to, by putting n equal to 10 and you get the continuation of the numbers, it can be satisfied. So therefore this value is n equal to 10. So simplification just now convert into continuation consecutive integer. That is why I am conclude that denominator should be goes right side. By taking 5 to the 10 is okay. Then goes to converting into 3 3 is 9 and conversion between the relation between the numbers 4 2 are 8 remaining 7. This is nothing but continuation of the numbers, that is 10 into 9 into 8 into 7. So this is putting n equal to 10 here, then you get 9, 8, 7. Therefore n equal to 10. Then the next question is 10 into NC2 equal to, question number 2, 10 into NC2 equal to 3 into n plus 1 C3. Find n. 10 into NC2 equal to 3 into n plus 1 C3. Then find the value for n. So given that solution, the relation is given 10 times of NC2 equal to 3 times of n plus 1 C3. So NC2 meaning that 10 into n minus 1 by 2 factorial, that is 2. And then so starting with n writing up to 2 terms, that is n into n minus 1 by 2 means 2 into 1, that is 2 factorial. So 3 times of n plus 1 C3, starting with n plus 1 writing up to 3 terms. So that is n plus 1, next term is n and the next term is n minus 1. Continuation numbers now, n plus 1 after, now don't take the n plus 2. Decreasing terms, the product of the decreasing term. Suppose 3 factorial means 3 into 2 into 1, like this. N plus 1 means decreasing from n. Here n equal to n plus 1 is given. So we have to write n plus 1 decreasing up to 3 terms. That is n plus 1 n minus 1 by 3 factorial. 3 factorial nothing but 3 into 2 into 1. Now calculation 3 3's cancel. Here 2 factorial can be written as 2 into 1. So 2 into 1, that is 2 5s. And n minus 1 by and n will be also get cancelled these values. Then he has 5 equal to n plus 1. Here 2, that is 5 means here write as 10. So that is n equal to 9. So simplification of NC2 writing up to and starting with n writing up to 2 terms, that is n into n minus 1 by 2 into 1. And n plus 1 C3 means starting with n plus 1 writing up to 3 terms, n plus 1 into n minus 1 by 3 factor 3 into 2 into 1. By simplification you can get n equal to 9. This is the question number, first bit, second one. In the same way, first bit, third bit, first, second, this is the second problem. And similarly, first bit, third question. NC4 equal to, if NC4 equal to, if NC4 equal to NC6, NC4 equal to NC6, find n value. Find n value. NC4 equal to NC6, find n value. This is our formula. Just now we learned, that is, if NCR equal to NCS, if NCR equal to NCS, that implies we can write R equal to S or N equal to R plus S. If NCR equal to NCS, we can write as R equal to S or N equal to R plus S. So if NCR equal to NCS formula in the form of this type. So in this form is there. So you have R equal to S, but it should not be 6 equal to 4. So this cannot be exist. This only for this one. N equal to R in the place you have 4. So S in the place you have 6. That is the n value is n equal to 10. The comparing the both sides, the suffixes of NCR equal to NCS, then R equal to S, R n equal to R plus S. This is the formula for very short answer. First bit is over. In the same formula, we can, by using the second bit also same. Second bit is given. So same thing. Suppose the values are given 15C 2R minus 1 equal to 15C 2R plus 4. Then find R value. In the same way, the questions are given by using this formula. Here should not be taken. Why cannot be, can't exist? It cannot be exist. Why? Because 4 not equal to 6. So it should not be taken. So only for n equal to R plus S. That is n equal to R plus S, n equal to 4 plus 6. That is n equal to 10. So next go to the next page. Second bit first question. Second bit first question, that is 15C 2R minus 1. 15C 2R minus 1 equal to 15C 2R plus 4. 15C 2R plus 4. Then find R. Find the value for R. This is also in the form of NCR equal to NCS. That only. So that is the formula you write. NCR equal to NCS. That implies R equal to S or N equal to R plus S. This is the basic formula. If NCR equal to NCS, then N equal to R plus S. That is, if N in the place of N is, we have 15 same, and the R equal to means 2R minus 1, S equal to means 2R plus 4. If NCR equal to NCS, we can write R equal to S or N equal to R plus S. So therefore, write here first case by using, in the place of R nothing but we have R plus, in the place you have 2R minus 1. In the place of S you have 2R plus 1. This is the first case. And second case also you have to write. Now for simplification, it is 2R will be get cancelled. So that is it should not be exist. So N equal to R. So that is the value does 2R plus 4. 2R minus 1 equal to 2R. So then it cannot be exist. Now go to this one. N equal to, N means here 15. R equal to 2R minus 1 plus 2R plus 4. So that is 15 equal to 4R plus 3. So 12 equal to 4R, then R equal to 3. This is the finding the value for R equal to 3. This is the question in the form of NCR equal to NCS. That implies R equal to S, then N equal to R plus S. So therefore, 2R minus 1 equal to 2R plus 4, then 15 equal to 2R minus 1 plus 2R plus 4. 15 equal to 4R plus 3 equal to 4. So that is 12 equal to 4R, then R equal to 3. Same in the same way. So that is the question number 12CR plus 1. Second bit, second question. In the same way, second bit, second question. Same formula can be applied here also. So that is 12CR plus 1. 12CR plus 1. 12C R plus 1 equal to 12C 3R minus 5. Then find R value. Here also same. Find R. It is in the form of NCR equal to NCS. Then we can write R equal to S. R. The formula is N equal to R plus S. So NCR means here N equal to 12. R in the place R plus 1. S in the place 3R minus 5. So now this formula can be applied. So that is R equal to S you have to write. First R in the place of R you have R plus 1. In the place of S you have 3R minus 5. The simplification 2R equal to 6, then R equal to 3. In the same way, second part is R plus 1 equal to 3R minus 5. So that is 2R equal to, here also 6, then R equal to 3. R equal to here also 3. So the value for R is 3. Next, in the same way, you can go to the second bit, third question. Second bit, third one. In the same way, 12C R S plus 1 equal to 12C S plus 1 equal to 12C 2R minus 5. 12C is 2R minus 5. 12C 2R minus 5. So what is the value for R? Find R value. Same method. The formula is NCR equal to NCS. That implies R equal to S. R. N equal to R plus S. So substitute N equal to here 12. In the place of R you have S plus 1 equal to S plus you have 2R minus 5. 2S minus 5. Sorry, this is 2S minus 5. 2S minus 5. 2S minus 5. 2S minus 5 this value. So the value simplification S plus 1 equal to 2R minus 5. Okay. Then simplification for S equal to 6. S equal to 6 and this is the value N equal to 12, R equal to S plus 1 and S equal to 2S minus 5. That is 3S minus 4 equal to 12. So that is 3S equal to 16. Then S equal to 16 by 3. So it is not possible. Why? Because it is a fractional part number, always should be null. So therefore this take only for this value S equal to 6 only we have to take. This is the second bit, first question. In the same way, third problem is there. In 12 CR equal to 495, then possible values of R. Possible values of R. So say third question this is question number 3. The question is given NCR equal to 495. Then find the possible values of R. Then find possible values of R. NCR equal to 495 value is given. NCR means NCR or 12CR. Okay, 12CR, sorry. 12CR is given. 12CR equal to 495, then find the values of R. So substitute the value 12CR in terms of 495. So then 495. So first we write 12CR equal to 495. So multiples of 495 you have to take. Take the LCM and then you get the values. So that is 495 means in the last place 495 means in the last place 5 is there means it is a 5 multiple. 5 9 are 45 9. So 5 into 99 we have to write. So then we have 11 9 then that is 9. So that is 5 into 99 can be written as 5 into 9. 5 into 9. So okay. This can be in the place of this value is given 12 CR. 12 CR means it is also starting with 12 you have to complete. So just I am doing here multiply and divide by to get the form of 12 CR divided by 12 here. So 12 CR equal to what is the value? 12 CR equal to 5 into 9 into 5 into 11 into 9. You got the value 5 into 11 into 9. So multiply and divide by 12 means 12 into 5 into 11 into 9 divided by 12. So that is 12 into next term is 11 is there and next we have to take 10. So that's why 5 is there means again multiply and divide by 2 also we have to take. Then 5 2 into 2 nothing but 10 will be over and then 9 by 24 can be written as 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. This is 12 CR. So that is 12 CR equal to in the form of 12 starting with 12 writing up to 4 terms. That is 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 by 4 3 2 1 nothing but it can be denoted by 12C4. On comparing both sides we can get the suffix as R equal to 4. So multiples we have to convert the values, that is only process. So simplification is must, that is to 495 is there. 495 nothing but take the last place 5 is there, that's why I have taken as 5 multiple. Then we can get 5 into 11 into 9. But in the question 12 CR is there. 12 starting with 12 have to take. That's why multiply and divide by 12 in the place of this continuation. So 5 into 11 into 9 means to multiply and divide by 12, that is 12 by 12 and here 12 is there and 11 will be okay. Then 10 we are necessary. That is why I am taken 5 multiple 5 into 10. Again multiply and divide by 2. So then you get 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 by 24 can be written as continuation of the product of the numbers, that is 4 3 2 1. 12 to the 24. So that is why R equal to 4 you have. That is the value for possible value of R is 4. Next in the same way fourth question is there. Question number 4. NC21 equal to NC21 equal to NC21 equal to NC27. Then find 50 CR. Then find 50 CN value. So now it is in the form, this is NCR equal to NCS, that is NCR equal to NCS. Then we can write as R equal to S, R N equal to R plus S. This is the basic formula. So R equal to S should not be taken, that is 21 never be equal to 27. So you apply this only. So that is N equal to N here, N same. That is R plus S. R plus S means 21 plus 27. That is N equal to 848. This is the value for N, 48. But in the question is asking 50 Cn. 50 Cn nothing but write as, therefore 50 Cn nothing but 50 Cn means 48. Now this is the bigger value, we have the formula for N. So for simplification for our convenience, that is NCR equal to NCn minus R. NCR equal to NCn minus R. So that's why 50C48 can be written as 50 minus 48. So that is 50C2. 50C2 nothing but we have 50 into 49 by 2 into 1. That is 25. 25 into 49. That is the multiplication. Then you get the 25 into 9. 25 into 49 means that is the value 1225. That is 1225. So first you take the NCR is equal to NCS form, that is R equal to S, R N equal to R plus S. So N equal to here 21 should not be equal to 27. That's why we have taken as n equal to r plus s. N equal to r plus 21 is there and s plus 27. That is n equal to 48 over. But in the question 50cn is asking 50c 48. 50c 48 means starting with a 50 writing up to 48 terms. It's the more biggest value. That is why we are using again simplification. Another formula NCR equal to NC n minus r. So 50c 48 can be written as 50c 50 minus 48. That is 50c2. 50c2 nothing but 50 into 49 by 2 into 1. That is 25 into 49. That is 1225. This is the value for 50c 48 value. So next in the same way, question number 5. Question number 5 is there. Prove that 10c5 10c3 plus 10c6 equal to 11c4. 11c4. Two methods are will be continuation. By using two formula you get the two methods only, but general formula is can you apply the formula NCR plus NCR minus 1 equal to n plus 1 CR. That is the basic formula. So NCR plus NCR minus 1 equal to n plus 1 CR. But NCR here 10C3 okay. NCR minus 1 you have to lesser number, but you have to convert 10C6 as 10C6 can be written as in the form of 10C 10 minus 6. That is in the form since we are using NCR equal to NC n minus r. That implies 10C6 can be written as 10C6 can be written as 10C 10 minus 6, nothing but 10C4. Now this formula can be applied. That is 10C4 plus 10C3 equal to. So suppose NCR equal to 10C4. In this formula we can apply here. Now step 10C6 becomes to 10C4. So therefore 10C3 plus 10C4 nothing but NCR plus NCR minus 1. Then we can write n plus 1 CR, that is 11C4 by using this formula. So that is the way of writing. Or else you can simplify 10C3 and 10C6. By simplification you get 12 7C4. That is the most time. So by simplification this method is only very easy. By using the formula NCR plus NCR minus 1 equal to n plus 1 CR and NCR equal to NC n minus r. That's all. This is the very easiest way. Next question 6th one. In the similar way is there. Find the value of 10C5 plus. Question number 6. Find the value of 10C5 plus 2 into 10C4. 2 into 10C4 equal to plus equal to 10C7 equal to 10C7 equal plus 10C plus 10C5 there plus 10C3. Find the value of this question. So two methods will be all up to 10C5. For simplification, you get the so much time it can take. By using this formula, will be very easy to find this value. So that is 10C5 okay. I am writing 2 times of 10C4 as 10C4 plus 10C4. This 2 times is means I am splitting the terms plus 10C3. So now applying as 10C5 plus 10C4 and again 10C4 plus 10C3. Just now we completed 10C4 plus 10C3. In the same way 10C5 plus 10C4 nothing but in the form of this one. NCR plus NCR minus 1, that is n plus 1 CR. Then we can write here 11CR plus means 5. 11C5 plus 10C4 plus 10C3. Just now we completed, that is 11C4. Again using this formula NCR plus NCR minus 1, that is n plus 1 CR. That is n plus 1 means 12 CR plus n means you have so 5. NCR plus NCR minus 1. R minus 1 equal to 4. R equal to 5. N plus 1 means 12. 12 C5. Therefore this value becomes to 12 C5. By using this formula very easy. This formula can be applied, this formula, this question also. Same formula, NCR plus NCR minus 1 equal to N plus 1 CR. This is the value for finding the value. In the same way, next question is there. In same pattern, 7th question. 9C3 plus 9C3 plus 9C5 equal to 9C3 plus 9C5 equal to 10CR. 10CR. Find R. So 9C3 plus 9C5 equal to 10CR, then find R. Now this formula can be in the same, but the formula can be applied means before you have to check NCR plus N formula we can apply here, that is NCR plus NCR minus 1 equal to N plus 1 CR can be applied. But suppose NC3 have taken, next term should be NC4. So it is not in the NC5 is there. So this can be converted into 9C5 can be written as 9C5 can be written as 9C9 minus 5. Then it becomes to 9C4. From this in the place of 9C5, therefore you can apply 9C3 plus 9C4. Then in the order we have to write 9C4 plus 9C3 in the formula. This formula can be applied. 9C4 plus 9C3 nothing but in the form of NCR plus NCR minus 1. Then it is 10C4 becomes to 10C4. The value for this value is 10C4. Question number 9 answer. The most important question. Question number 9. Prove that question number 8. Prove that most important none this one for 4 marks in the IP 8 bit 25C4 plus sigma of 29 minus R, sigma R equal to 0 to 4, 29 minus R, C3 equal to 30 C4 you have to prove 30 C4. So you have to prove that one. So 25 C4 I'll keep it as same, but expansion sigma means summation of the terms. Put R equal to 0 starting from this. Put R equal to 0 in this, you get the value 29 C3, and put R equal to 1 in this, that is 28 C3, and R equal to 2 means 27 C3, R equal to 3 means 26 C3, and R equal to 4 means 25 C3. So how many terms? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't take 4 values. 5 values will be complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 is one of the number, that is 0 means 29 C3, 1 means 28 C3, 2 means 27 C3. Put R equal to 3 here, then you get the values 26 C3 and 25 C3. Just I am rearranging the terms with first and last numbers 25 C4 and 25 C3. I am rearranging 25 C4 plus 25 C3. I am rearranging and remaining as to same. So that is 26 C3 rearranging 27 C3 plus 28 C3 plus 29 C3. Just I am rearranging. So that is, this is in the form of NCR plus NCR minus 1 equal to N plus 1 CR. So that is NCR plus NCR minus 1. This is in the form. So this formula can be applied here. So that is NCR plus NCR minus 1 equal to N plus 1 CR. So that is the formula. So we have to apply here. NCR means in the place of 25 C4. NCR minus 1 is 25 C3. Then this value becomes 2. N plus 1 means 26 C4. Plus the remaining terms you have to same as it is. 26 C3, 27 C3, 28 C3 plus 29 C3. So again by formula 26C4 plus 26C3, nothing but you write 27C4 plus 27C3 plus 28C3 plus 29C3. In the same place of this value, again this formula can be applied. That is 28C4 plus 28C3 plus 29C3. Again the first two terms, again you have formula. I am writing like here. So that is 28 means 29C4 plus 29C3. Then you can write as 30C4. Only by using formula, this formula can be applied in any way. Same formula in this way we can write, that is NCR plus NCR minus 1 equal to N plus 1 CR. So 25C4 plus 25C3 equal to 26C4 plus adding 26C3, nothing but 27C4 plus again 27C3. So it comes to 28C4 plus 28C3 plus 29C3. Again 29C4 plus 29C3 becomes to 30C4 by using the formula NCR plus NCR minus 1 equal to N plus 1 CR. This formula can be applied here. In the same way, same question, in the same method you have to 8-bit second one is there. You try this one. 8-bit second question I am writing 39, 34, 34C5 plus sigma r equal to 0 to 4, 0 to 4, 38 minus r C4 equal to 39 C5. In this formula same thing you have to practice. Okay. Okay, Nana, can again once again you have to learn formulas, and this all problems you have to check once again. Okay, Nana, thank you.